Friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We've snuggled close together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop. At the fireplace where we'll watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, pop, pop. There's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie, it'll nearly be like a picture print by Currier and Ives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We've snuggled close together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Shows no signs of stopping. I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going up the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Carol, through the snow, Christmas bells are ringing. Joyous voices sweet and clear sing the sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the town, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling up and down, Christmas bells are ringing. Mark ye well the song we sing, gladsome tidings now we bring. Ding dong, ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling, now we go. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Joyous voices sweet and clear sing the sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Randolph ain't too far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, 'cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to a boy child, what have you been longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And then away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa wants to make it in town. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, reeling like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to a girl child, what would please you most to get? A little baby doll that can cry, sleep, drink, and wet. And then away went Rudolph, whizzing like a saber jet. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round.
There is no Christmas like a home Christmas with your dad and mother, sis and brother there. With their hearts humming at your home that merry Yuletide spirit in the air. Christmas bells, ringing loud and strong. Follow them, you've been away too long. There is no Christmas like a home Christmas, for that's the time of year all roads lead home. Christmas bells, ringing loud and strong. Follow them, you've been away too long. There is no Christmas like a home Christmas, for that's the time of year, the time when all roads lead home. La la la, la la la,
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. First comes the stocking of little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that can open and shut its eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Look in the stocking of little Bill. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here's a hammer and lots of tacks, a whistle and ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Little
Good morning, and welcome to the Texas A&M University San Antonio 2022 Fall Commencement. I'm Dr. Mohammed Abdul Rahman, and it is my privilege to serve as Provost at Texas A&M University San Antonio. We are delighted to have all of you here, our graduates, families, and friends, distinguished guests, and representatives from the faculty and administration. At this time, as I ask you to please stand for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem. The colors are presented by the A&M San Antonio ROTC Color Guard. The national anthem will be performed by A&M San Antonio alumna and current staff member Alisa De La O.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's reckless, the bones bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Alyssa, for this beautiful rendition. It's now my pleasure to introduce the members of our platform party. Please hold your applause until I announce all of them. Dr. Cynthia Teniente Matson, President of Texas A&M University San Antonio. Dr. Rohan Christie David, Dean of College of Business. Dr. Susan Mudge, Interim Dean for the College of Education and Human Development. Dr. Leonard Love, Faculty Senate President. Dr. Izzat El-Samadi, Chair, Department of Computing and Cybersecurity. Dr. Sandra DeGrassi, Chair, Department of Accounting and Finance. Dr. Richard Green, Chair, Department of Management and Marketing. Dr. Esther Garza, Chair, Department of Educator and Leadership Preparation. Dr. Robin Kapavic, Chair, Department of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Stephen Lenz, Chair, Department of Counseling, Health, and Kinesiology. Dr. Charlie Hernseer, Mr. Charlie Hernseer, Chief Auditor for the Texas A&M University System. Dr. Jesse Bisers, Vice President for University Relations and Advancement. Ms. Brandy McClelland, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Mari Fuentes Martin, Vice President for Student Success and Engagement. And finally, Mr. Jacob Goldstein, Student Government Association President. Thank you all for being here to honor our graduates. Please help me welcome them. I would now like to invite Mr. Hernseer to the podium to offer greetings on behalf of the Texas A&M University system.
Hello, I'm Charlie Hernseer with the Texas A&M University system. It is my honor and privilege to congratulate you, the graduates, but also to acknowledge your loved ones that have supported you on this journey. As college graduates, you are more prepared than ever to adapt to change, and change will come many, many times throughout your life. No doubt, you are prepared for these changes thanks in a large part to what you've learned during your time here at Texas A&M University San Antonio. Stay in touch with your alma mater as you take your place in society and begin raising your own families. Continue your commitment to a greater good. On behalf of the Texas A&M University system's faculty, staff, and administration, we wish you good fortune, happiness, and success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Hernseer. We are grateful to the A&M system and their generous support that enables us to provide the highest quality educational experience for our students. I would now like to make some important recognitions. As a military embracing university, we would like to honor our patriots here with us, including all active duty or retired military and anyone who has served. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You will notice that many of our graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords. These are symbols of our graduates who are currently serving or have previously served. On behalf of A&M San Antonio, I thank you all for what you have done to keep our country free and safe, as well as the sacrifices of the families. Thank you. Next, I want to acknowledge all the faculty present for their outstanding teaching, mentorship, and engagement of the students in their pursuit of academic excellence. They have guided these graduates along every step of their academic journeys, and I know they are happy to be here today celebrating the achievements of our graduates. I ask the faculty to please stand and be acknowledged. Today, we want to give very special recognition to our graduates who have brought distinction to themselves through their academic achievements. Students who earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 and above graduate with the distinction of cum laude. Students who earned a grade point average of at least 3.7 graduate with the distinction of magna cum laude, and those students graduating with a 3.9 and above have earned the prestigious distinction of summa cum laude. Will all the students graduating with the distinction of summa cum laude, magna cum laude, or cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Last but definitely not least, we recognize the incredible commitment of each graduate who has charted a new course for themselves and their families. Today, many of them are the first in their family to cross the stage and receive their well-earned degree. Family and friends, please get your applause ready and join me in celebrating this next recognition. Will the first generation graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. It's now my honor to introduce Dr. Cynthia Teniente Matson, who has served as the second president of Texas A&M University San Antonio since 2015. Among her many accomplishments at A&M San Antonio, Dr. Teniente Matson led the successful efforts to become a designated Hispanic serving institution and a comprehensive four-year university, welcoming the university's first freshman class in 2016. We have shared many accomplishments together, including the recent partnership with University Health and Texas A&M Health Science Center, launching a new health science focus. Under her leadership, our university is transforming tomorrow together. She has more than 25 years experience in higher education, launching her career in Alaska, and then serving as CFO of California State University, Fresno. And as many of you know, she was recently named the next president of San Jose State University and will be leaving us in January. So this is her final A&M San Antonio commencement day, which I know makes it a bittersweet one for her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our president, Dr. Cynthia Teniente Matson, to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, Provost Abdulrahman. Well, here we are. The moment our graduating students have been dreaming about is finally here. After years of hard work, commitment, and persistence, especially during an incredibly challenging couple of years, this is your time. I'm happy and a proud witness to this special moment with your most beloved family, friends, fans, and everyone that is here to celebrate you. The Texas A&M San Antonio class of 2022, you did it. Like so many of your peers across the nation, your academic journeys, and of course your lives, were impacted by navigating the challenges of the pandemic and its disruption of life as we knew it. Like me, many of you probably wondered when and if things would ever get back to some kind of normal. Despite it all, you adjusted. Like all Jaguars that have come before you and that will come after, you are resilient. Today, we celebrate your academic accomplishments and your journey. For some of you, the path was not a straight one. It required seasons of pause and the delicate balance of juggling all of life's responsibilities. And now here you are on commencement day. As you cross the stage today, we focus not on what is past, but rather celebrate the beginning of what is to come. I know this generation of graduates, all of you out there, will change the course of history and the world as we know it. In many ways, you already have. To a graduating class in 2020, former President Barack Obama said, and I quote, "The old normal wasn't good enough. You don't have to accept the world as it is. You can make it into the world it should be and could be. You can create a new normal," end quote. Your time is now. All that you've worked hard for has prepared you to make the world as it could be. The world is ready for your contributions, and I am counting on you to do that. I have all the faith in the world in you and the Jaguar spirit that you carry with you. Congratulations, very best wishes, and thank you for the pleasure and privilege it has been to serve as the president of Texas A&M San Antonio.
Thank you, Dr. Matson, for these inspiring remarks and for your service to San Antonio, A&M San Antonio, and our community, and especially to our university, of course, over the past few years. You will be missed. Now, I invite to the podium Student Body President Jacob Goldstein. Jacob is currently a junior and expects to graduate in the spring of 2024. Currently, he is residing in San Antonio. His hometown is in Detroit, Michigan. He is studying computer information systems with plans to pursue computer forensics and cyber network defense, and is serving his second term as president of the Student Government Association. Please join me in welcoming Jacob.
Good morning, Jaguars. As Dr. Abdulrahman said, my name is Jacob Goldstein, the current student body president. The words of late President George H.W. Bush came to mind as I was reflecting upon today. Be bold in your caring, be bold in your dreaming, and above all else, always do your best. These words exemplify my excitement for the future of each graduate crossing the stage today. The future is bright and boundless only because of you. My fellow Jaguars, I want you to consider the word impossible to be a challenge. Never be afraid to dream, to use your knowledge and experiences to help shape the world around you. The bold spirit that has led each of you here today is a testament to your resolve and proof of your persistence and courage. Through hard work and determination, you all have continuously challenged yourselves to be the best person you can be. The clubs joined, the friends made, the experiences shared, these are the memories that you will forever carry with you as a member of the Jaguar family. Graduation is not a moment that marks an end to your journey, but rather the start of something great. Continue to seek new ideas, new experiences, and ways to grow. The path to success is not linear, and the potential to achieve it is endless. Keep the strength and resiliency you've all demonstrated on this journey. Continue to defy expectations, set trends, and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. All of you here today have the opportunity to transform the world and shape the future. Now, like many of you, my time at A&M San Antonio has represented a second chance following unique circumstances that have forever shifted our lives and community. Just over 2 years ago, I was A&M San Antonio bound after being laid off from my job during the pandemic. Though my optimism that things would blow over by the fall didn't come to fruition, together we adapted and overcame these obstacles. Remember that the struggles of yesterday create the strength of tomorrow. With us here today are a graduating class that represents a beacon of hope, of courage, and of joy. You all have truly demonstrated the values of what it means to be a Jaguar. I would like to take this opportunity to thank President Matson, our faculty and staff, but most importantly, the families who supported our graduates on this momentous journey. At this time, I ask each graduate, as possible, to look at those in attendance who have supported you in this journey and give them a round of applause. Thank you. Graduates, as you walk across the stage today, I encourage you to honor and remember those who have helped you get here. Hold near to the ambition that has led you here today, for it will carry you all into a lifetime of greatness and success. And remember, once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar. Congratulations, graduating class of 2022.
Thank you, Jacob. All right. We are approaching the moment you have all been waiting for. We now begin the recognition of our candidates for graduation. Will the candidates for the College of Business please stand and come forward?
An honored veteran, Patrick Dwayne Brantley. Sarah Christine Cavazos. Thank you. Orlando Chris Cobar. Arodo de los Santos. Obina Charles Eze. Rudy Armando Garza. Claudia Ortiz Holbrook. Jamila Khalif. Katrina King. Gregorio Lopez Medrano. Belinda Moreno. Matthew Philip Pena. Thank you. Gloria Margarita Reyes. Michael Carroll Rosmaric. Alicia Ashori. Congratulations. Good job. Thomas Charles Dresch. Tracy Lynn Grillhaver. Kelly Christine Cibrian. Julian Martin Acevedo. Summa cum laude, Monica Alanis. Michael Gunther Alshaus. Brian Allen Almodovar. Yesenia Marie Arias. Jonathan Reed Bailey. Giselle Sanchez Barragan. Julia Ann Benavides. Leslie Marie Bouchon. Elaine Brittany Bustos. Cum laude, Maribel Martinez Calderon. Andrea F. Caravello. Daniel Miguel Carvajal. Summa cum laude, Ashley Renee Castillo. Angelica Lizeth Centeno. Brandy Y. Cisneros. Summa cum laude, Jocelyn C. Cochran. An honored veteran, magna cum laude, Danushka Itzel Collins. Daniel T. Cortez. An honored veteran, Clinton D. Cowles, Jr. Boston Michael Crisp. Yasmin Eileen Quadra. Sabrina Crystal Cuellar. Angelina de la Cruz. Valerie Ann Dominguez. Ryan Adam Elizondo. Summa cum laude, Stephanie Gutierrez Esparza. Summa cum laude, Lorraine A. Espinosa. Yes, sir. Anthony Luis Estrada. Debet Felipe Martinez. Summa cum laude, Kelly R. Fernandez. Randy Lee Fernandez. Adriana Flores.
Joseph Patrick Freitag. Alexandria Lynn Gaitan. Juan Enrique Garcia. Yulisa Garcia. Adelina Garza. Irene Gates. Lauren Jean George. Rashid Ghazi. Jacob Gregory Gomez. Gilberto Gonzalez Jr. Hector Jose Guerra Acuña. Nicholas Guzman. Jordan Isaac Harden. Leticia Hernandez. Mario Hernandez. Victor Manuel Hernandez. Reina Adams. Rolando Jax. Samuel Ford Yannick. Jose Armando Jimenez. Roman Daniel Juarez. Jennifer Josephine Knott. Maima Hawa Nup. Noah Kosarek. Orana Moore. Yudiseg Kurite. Robert John Cassie. Dominic Avery Lara. Adrian Elias Leal. Khalifa Letin. David Lopez. Erica Montserrat Lopez Tovar. Natilce Vicente Norenco. Delilah Samantha Luna Rios. Maribel Magana. David Albert Marquez de la Plata. Christopher Santos Martinez. Cynthia Martinez. Ashton Paul McCann. Caitlin Marie McKenna. Candice Nicole Medina. Sky Ashley Melendez Soto. Hannah Nicole Montemayor. Antonia Marie Mooney. Katrina Elizabeth Moreno. Mariah Angelica Moreno. Douglas Reynald Morris. Derek Ortiz. Juan Martín Perez. Orion Perez. Colby John Perdola. Christian Yvette Prado. Lori Suzanne Faith Prieto. Stephanie Quintana. Brandon Martin Quiroz. Angelica Raso. Ashley Carolina Recinos. Ana Karen Renteria. Tony Nicole Reyes. Crystal Marie Reina. John Allen Richburg. John Henry Rios. Monica Rivera Peña. Michael Edward Rodriguez. Maricruz Riojas. Ezequiel Laurenio Ruiz. Kaylin Ray Russ. Joshua Salas. Adriana Villarreal. Brianna Salazar. Serafín Valentín Salgado. Caton Aldon Sandoval. Lavette de Leon Sandoval. Alejandro Santos. Chastity Clonic Segovia. Anil Kumar Sharma. Michaela J. Siclay. Janelle Ann Siegel. Charles Jared Stigler. Hannah Elaine Tatch. Clarissa Elena Tejeda. Gokman Terrain. Lillian Mary Tony. Gabriela Tovar Brueman. Eileen Vargas. Becky Alanis Vargas. Mark Allen Vargas. Loriana Vasquez. Maximiliano Vicuña. Luis Eduardo Villalobos. Kimberly Vu. Taylor Jane Walsh. Candace Regina Williams. Rosa Inklin. Dixie Donnell Zients. Jessica Zapata. Michaela Aaron. Avery Ernesto Biachi. Joel Francis Fujigawa. Quinton Gonzalez Graham. Mohammed Ali Akunda. Sebastian Enrique Rodriguez. Walter Lawrence Ball. Luis Eduardo Bernal. Susie Cadena. Alfredo Emanuel del Valle. Andrew Scott Gonsolin. Gabriel Thomas Hormuth. Angel Ray Mendoza. Dale Edwin Payne. Jason Lee Rubio. John Wesley Earl Simpson. Fayaz Lal.
Okay, we now continue the recognition of our candidates for graduation with the candidates for the College of Education and Human Development. Please stand and come forward, candidates.
Graduating with a Master's of Arts, Sabrina Itzel Anhalal. Jasmine Marie Delgado. Michelle Antoinette Garcia. Stephanie Garza. An honored veteran, Valerie Jimenez Golombensky. Daniela Isabel Gomez. Jocelyn Heather Hernandez. Priscilla Ann Leva. An honored veteran, Tiffany Lynn Norman. Brian Gabriel Pena. John Andrew Perez. Ray Carbajal Salinas. Courtney Amber Smith. An honored veteran, Ramon Jose Taylor. Tiffany Ann Wallace. Graduating with a Master's of Education, Bianca Nicole Contreras. An honored veteran, Christina Elizabeth Lara. Elda Ana Gonzalez. Christina Martinez Pensick. Valerie Rodriguez Menendez. Thomas Andrew Zamaripa. Graduating with a Master's of Science, Tony Marie Wright. Graduating with a Bachelor's of Science, Darian Aguilar. Arias. Myra Arias. Bernela Avia Alegria. Stephanie Angelica Barrera. Michelle Roxana Benavides. Graduating magna cum laude, Kimberly Magnolia Bethany. Graduating cum laude, Maria Virginia Blondet. Graduating magna cum laude, Justin Anthony Bravo. Michaela Lindsay Broom. Alyssa Miranda Gonzalez. Yasmin Nicole Gonzalez. Graduating cum laude, Ashley Quintanilla Gonzalez. Daniela Gonzalez. Jennifer Gonzalez. Michael Julian Gonzalez. Roland Garrett Gonzalez. Graduating magna cum laude, Vanya Yael Gonzalez. Sarah Elizabeth Green. Melinda J. Griffin. Emmanuel Saldivar Galloway. Graduating cum laude, Alan S. Garcia. Graduating magna cum laude, April Garcia. Graduating magna cum laude, Lauren Elizabeth Huerta. Graduating summa cum laude, Daisy Marie Garcia. Miranda Celia Garcia. Sydney Alice Garza. Graduating cum laude, K. Ruth B. Gonzalez Nieves. Kristen Isidra Contreras. Graduating cum laude, Jessica Ruby Contreras Imperial.
Graduating cum laude, Leatra. Litri Yan Cooper, cum laude. Go ahead. Annika Mikkel Dolly. Crystal Rose Darlimple. Ready? I'll say it again. Crystal Rose Darlimple. Graduating magna cum laude, Natalie Davalos. Roseli A. de la Garza. Ernesto Durán III. Yes. Janice Sumamal Flores. Graduating cum laude, Alexis Tavian Forster. Alex Hernandez. Sarah Nicole Martinez. Kayla Rebecca Cantu. Lisette Castañeda. Iris. Ahí voy. Iris Erlinda Castillo. Graduating cum laude, Emily Nicole Castillon. Graduating magna cum laude, Priscilla Cerritos. Dulce Alejandra Cervantes. Angelina Chappelle Rascon. Jolene Chavarria. Giselle Lopez. Marilyn Patricia Lopez Garcia. Diamond Rose Maldonado. Gabriel Manjarres. Giovanna Marada. Victoria Elizabeth Marsh. Bianca D. Martinez. Graduating magna cum laude, Dominique Bianca Martinez. Jennifer America Martinez. Kelsey Ann Martinez. Melanie Tess Jaime. Natalie Janaveras. Verónica Landa. Graduating summa cum laude, Zuleima Patricia Landaverde. Madeline R. Larson. Graduating cum laude, Denise Daniela Leal, and happy birthday. Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah G. Leos. JC Janelle Mora. Alexandria Renee Lopez, an honored veteran. An honored veteran, Gerardo Antonio Lopez, graduating cum laude. Graduating cum laude, Brian S. Shockley. Graduating summa cum laude, Vanessa Rose Torres.
Congratulations.
Okay. Jade. Nadia Jade Tovar. Mireya Alexis Guerrero. Nadia Gutierrez. April Nasim Guzman. Graduating magna cum laude, Raquel Vasquez Guzman. Victoria Alexis Haga. Graduating magna cum laude, Valerie Olguin. Janice Alejandra Hurtado. Samantha R. Rodriguez. Valeria Rodriguez. Diana Rosales. Jimena Ruiz Velázquez. Guadalupe H. Salazar. Idalis Leray Salinas. Karina María Salmón. Haley Renee Sanchez. Miranda Lee Sanchez. Sierra Alexis Sanders. Elisa Olvera. Graduating cum laude, Kayla R. Osuna. Brigitte Pilla Nyong'o. Everly Michelle Ramblas. Graduating magna cum laude, Amy Ramirez. Jimmy Santiago Ramos. Graduating summa cum laude, Brenda Leticia Reyes. Eileen Reyes. James Daniel Rodríguez. Mercedes Juanita Rodríguez. Ashley Nicole McKeon. Hannah Nicole Meggett. An honored veteran, Javier Mendoza. Haley Elizabeth Mercer. Graduating magna cum laude, Kelly Esmeralda Montes. Consuelo Alondra Moreno. Graduating cum laude, Marisa Sandoval Mujica. Graduating magna cum laude, Gerardo Nava Jr. Graduating cum laude, Abigail H. Noriega. Andrew Gavin Olguin. Lindsay Ray Trevino. Jocelyn Denise Vargas. Jorge L. Vela. Graduating summa cum laude, Annalise Marie Velasco. Joana Villarreal. Amber Kelsey Warren. Graduating cum laude, Tiffany Jovita Martinez. Graduating cum laude, Kelly A. Mata. Rose Marie McConnell. Graduating magna cum laude, Larita Nicole McHenry.
Love your shoes. Love your shoes. We gotta work.
President Mattson, I certify that the candidates before you have completed all of the requirements for their respective baccalaureate and master's degrees, and I now recommend on behalf of the faculty that the degree to which they are individually entitled be conferred. Now, will the degree candidates of the graduating class of 2022 for the College of Business and the College of Education and Human Development please rise?
Congratulations, graduates. We've got one more step to go here. Let's go back. By the authority vested in me. Let's pause for just a moment, okay, because this is what makes it official, all right? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, acting under the enabling legislation that serves as a charter of this university, I now confer upon verification and completion of the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left to represent your new status, and you may turn your university rings facing forward. Please remain standing for the singing of the alma mater, Bienvenidos, performed by our own Alyssa De La O. The words are on the last page of the program if you'd like to sing along.
See the vista love so alma mater of our dreams, our lives blessed be with learning our university. And down, we pledge our Bienvenidos sean todos en San Antonio, as the power of history beckons and our mission by thee. A and down, the clarion call our guide. Mil recuerdos, nuestros días en San Antonio. So we honor all thy grandeur as our song rings out for thee. We raise forever thy banner with grateful hearts our King. A and down, hail our diversity. Esperanzar un futuro en San Antonio. Esperanzar un futuro en San Antonio.
Please be seated. Another beautiful performance, Alyssa. Thank you. We have nearly reached the end of this celebration, but before we send our graduates off in style, I would like to recognize our excellent staff who organized this ceremony and worked hard to ensure that today was special for our graduates and their families. I want to also acknowledge the sign language interpreters with us today, Frank Pareles and Caitlin Whelan, as well as our Spanish interpreters, Sergio Cano and Arlene Abrams, who helped make the content of today's ceremony accessible to everyone. Thank you all. Our staff are truly committed and passionate about the success of our students. Thank you also for our wonderful faculty for their commitment to discovery, collaboration, and education. Please give faculty and staff and everybody who worked on this a round of applause. And now for the stars of our show. As you may have noted in your program, our final celebration of the graduates is going to involve lowering the house lights, and then there will be some bright and flashlights. So if you are sensitive to that, now is a good time to step out or make whatever adjustments you need. We will give you a moment while we get ready. Graduates, now is the time to let your light shine. If you haven't already, reach under your seat and grab the light up maracas and turn them on. Stage party, you have maracas too? Go ahead and pick those up. Family and friends in the audience, I encourage you to turn on your cell phone lights and join us as we are about to turn down the lights and turn up the music to celebrate. Everyone, please join me in the countdown. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
You know I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need the final things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good time. Yeah. And I don't need a sit in VIP. Middle of the floor, that's where I'll be. Don't got a lot, but that's enough for me. Yeah. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Okay, that looks like it was fun. Okay, that was our first glow-in-the-dark graduate celebration. Graduates, all that's left now for me is to welcome you to the newest alumni of Texas A&M University San Antonio. Congratulations, class of 2022. We ask that friends and family remain in their seats while the graduates and platform party recess. This concludes the Fall 2022 commencement ceremony for Texas A&M University San Antonio. Thank you all for joining us.
Tis.